This government talk about competitiveness, but will not back the Calgary Airport tunnel, a project that will keep businesses going, people employed, and increase tourism. This government talks about being green, but then won't support a project that will keep cars, trucks, and airplanes from idling. To the Minister of Transportation, has the Minister studied the economic and social impact of not building the tunnel?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I know the honourable member is trying to do the right thing, but I do not understand why he doesn't understand that he's trying to drag me into something that has nothing to do with my job. My job is to look after provincial highways in Alberta, and the airport tunnel is a municipal project, Mr. Speaker. And if you look back at the amount of money that we transferred to Calgary last year, there was double enough money there to build a tunnel if they would have made it their first priority, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I don't think airport tunnel is a Calgary issue. It is an Alberta issue, and the Minister should be taking a look at the bigger picture. To the Minister again, Deerfoot is already over capacity. Without an airport tunnel, we can expect even more traffic problems. Why doesn't the Minister think that Calgary needs this airport tunnel?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I absolutely have not made any time said that Calgary didn't need it or did need it. I just said it wasn't our responsibility, Mr. Speaker. And I'll tell you that this member will be one of the first people that will be out there if we change and if I sway from policy and do something that I'm not supposed to be looking after and look after it. They'll be the first ones jumping down my throat on not following our policies, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think to the contrary. I think I'll be the first one applauding the Minister to do the right thing to come for the funding for the airport tunnel. To the Minister again, the tunnel is necessary for the LRT to go to the airport. Will the Minister reconsider and put his support behind the airport tunnel?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as you know, there's new money going to Calgary on the new budget that just came out. They have to decide what their priorities are and what infrastructure they spend their money on, Mr. Speaker. And I'll tell you, we have members on our side of the House, the member from Calgary Montrose and the member from Calgary Cross that's been working very hard with my department also trying to figure out how they could get support for the people in Calgary. But, Mr. Speaker, we're building a ring road around the city of Calgary to help get rid of the congestion that he's talking about on the Deerfoot, and therefore I want to stick to the job I'm doing and try and do the very best for Albertans that I can, Mr. Speaker.